your coping mechanisms, your attitude about opening weekends at this point? Because you've had like, big successes, you've had disappointments, like all filmmakers. Like, where are you at in terms of like how you get through an opening weekend?
I think if you're smart, and I think I learned this on Scott Pilgrim, and not that I necessarily would have seen that coming, but I remember on Scott Pilgrim was the first time I thought, maybe don't read the internet the weekend it comes out. So I think I just was like, so whatever deadline articles there were about the box office of Scott Pilgrim, I never read them. I just thought like stay off the internet that weekend. And I think the thing is that um I guess the thing is there's so much put on a movie in terms of how it performs in the first 48 hours of its life.
Right.
When we as film fans know that is you never know what part of the story you're in. And so I think there's, listen, and I'm guilty of it as well. I read all the sort of like the news sites too, but there's so much put into the idea of film being like a horse race and it being like sports. And ultimately, that's not really the kind of story of any film.
Right.
So I think over the years I've sort of tried to sort of like just try and ring fence myself to just I'm here to promote the movie. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of the movie. And I think just in terms of making a film that I've thought about since I was a teenager and then actually doing it on a large scale and working with this amazing cast and crew and getting to connect with Stephen King, one of my favorite authors, um, is just the whole thing has been sort of like a dream, even as it's been an exhausting marathon at the same time.